Good morning, investors and traders. Bitcoin has smashed that 50K price level, and the big question now is what is next for the price. That is what we'll be discussing. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please kindly do so. Let me bring out this brief disclaimer in front of you. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask me. Now, the platform which is in front of you is your MT4 platform. Very briefly about myself, I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader with Bank of America, currently providing services as a chief analyst for AvaTrade. Now, remember previously we talked about the price action breaking this 50,000 sort of a price level, which is right over here. And there has been fairly few attempts over here when the price was going to take the 50K, but it didn't. Then we had it right over here. Then it didn't again. And after that, we had this retracement. And that retracement was a clear after the green candle, which was formed after the red candle, was the confirmation that look, that retracement is very much over right over here. Now the prices are going to take out that 50,000 sort of a price level, and that is what we are really seeing in the market. And remember, another important thing at the same time that we also discussed in our previous analysis was right over here. If you remember, we talked about this bull case where the price was breaking above the 50-day simple moving average, was breaking above the 100-day simple moving average, and we talked about that the price is going to see erratic and bullish price action and the possibility of breaking that 50,000 sort of a price level. Now, another important thing that I wanted to point out now is the possibility of the price forming its next trajectory, its next important price level. Now, what I want you guys to focus on is it's slightly bit difficult to see, but it is there, which is a sort of a reverse head and shoulder pattern, or at least that cup pattern that has formed. So let me draw that on the chart so in order to clarify that. So if we measure the move from here and goes all the way to here, so that erratic move, the movement from this neckline from right over here, from the 50,000 to all the way to that 28,000, this pattern is going to be projecting itself to the upside. So we are talking about nearly 20,000 price level above this one. So that means 50 plus 20 is 70,000, and that is, my friend, going to take us above this all-time high into a new territory, which is going to be at 50K. So that is the price level that we are right now focused on. But in the immediate future, then the level from here onwards, once we have broken above out of this one, is very much going to be right around here. That 59,425 is your next resistance, your next important level of resistance. Now you may be saying that, Naeem, look at the RSI. It is saying to us that look, the prices are once again overbought. Yes, that is true. But look what happened with respect to the RSI. The RSI was moving lower, but then it changed its direction. It came back up, then it started to move lower, but again it changed its direction, and now the RSI is going to take out this downward sloping line, and it is going to break, and it's going to go towards the upside And perhaps what we could see is really under those circumstances having those extreme levels forming over here in terms of a Bitcoin price, in terms of a Bitcoin's RSI, and that could push the price in around that one with all-time high resistance very much in focus. So remember to let us know what are your positions in terms of a Bitcoin price. And of course, if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Once again, to conclude everything, we have this bullish pattern formed. We had this bullish indication with a 50 cross above the 100-day simple moving average, and we will have another one when the 50 will cross above the 200-day simple moving average. Now the price has entered this area of resistance of 50 to 51. The next level of resistance is going to be 60, and we have this bullish pattern forming from here to the sort of a cup sort of a pattern, which is going to project the price to 70k. That's all for now. See you guys next time.